friends, welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel. I'm Glenna. If you're new here, welcome to a morning in my life as a new mom to my 5.5-month-old. That lovely sound is my pumps. I pump after his morning feed to have some milk in the fridge and freezer, and then I also pump at night at 10 p.m. so that at night before he goes down for bed I have like a lot of milk to offer him so that I make sure he's really full before bed. I'm so sleepy. The way that I would have gotten 8 hours of sleep had I just gone to sleep at 10:30 and not stayed up and played on my phone. Let that be a lesson to future me when you're watching this. Go to bed. I'm gonna read my Bible. This has been a very great new rhythm for me. Wake up, feed him, don't get on my phone, read as much of my Bible as I can. I'm in 1 Kings right now. I'm doing some catch up through the Bible because I was early postpartum at the beginning of the year, and then I had my gallbladder removed, and then I was recovering from that, and then I got a concussion, I was recovering from that, all while being postpartum. So I got really behind on my Bible reading, so I'm in 1 Kings today. Sometimes I feel like I have more time in the mornings than others. Sometimes I work out after I read my Bible before he goes down for his first nap, but he is already down for his first nap because he seemed really tired. So we're gonna take a nap and I'm gonna go back to bed because I'm tired too. So I'll see you in morning part 2 right now.
Who's to know what happens when the world ends? At least this is an okay bar for running into you. It's an awful house, and I wanted to get you out. I'm working on a plan right now to come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels the same without you now. I've waited for a lifetime for you.
I don't know if this is what I'm gonna stay in, but it looked cozy and I wanted to wear it this morning. But I woke up part 2. My son, however, did not nap this morning yet. He's napping right now, but I woke up, fed him around 8:30, and then I need some chapstick. I woke up, fed him around 8:30, and hung out with him for a little bit. He went down. I washed my face, did my skincare, got dressed. Not sure if I'm gonna stay in this. We have like a couple errands to run today. My ring is loose, so I have to take it to the jeweler and get it fixed because I don't want to lose my stone. So I want to get that taken care of. Thank you, love. That's so sweet. I have a lot of like productive things I want to do today. So I wanted to be cozy, but I might change into a dress because I feel most productive if I'm wearing a dress. But I don't know, the weather's kind of chilly. I'm just like cozy clothes, cozy pants. My husband is making French toast for breakfast because that is what I was hungry for this morning, which is like super sweet. I'm going to make my coffee now and then get productive. So what I really like about this season of life and our new morning rhythm and morning routine is that I kind of have 2 mornings. I have like a slow morning in the really early morning, and then I have my productive morning in the second after his first nap. This is a weird day though to film because normally it's like I wake up, I feed him. This morning when he ate first in the morning, he was like kind of weird with his eating because I was like filming and talking and it was just like too awake for him, so he didn't eat as much as he normally does. So he didn't go down with his first nap like he normally does. But normally, which normal is such a weird word to use with a baby because nothing is normal or consistent, but the first nap he like wakes up and then I read my Bible while I pump, and then I feed him, then I read my Bible while I pump and he plays. Then I do like a little Pilates workout and he goes down for a nap. I go down for my nap. we wake up, we do the whole thing again, except for this time he's like part of me making breakfast or making coffee or just like getting the day started. He normally watches me while I do my skincare. This morning it was kind of funny to like not talk through my skincare routine because he was napping like so close to where my skincare stuff is. But yeah, today's kind of a little bit weird, but I'm gonna make my coffee and we're gonna have a really good, really productive day. This is still what I would consider part of my morning routine. So yeah, it was a goal of mine this summer and still is a goal of mine to have my own homemade like latte syrups so that I can make my own homemade lattes. I want to make a blueberry syrup because I have a bunch of blueberries in my fridge that I don't want to go bad. I haven't done that yet. I might do that today, but this morning I'm going to make a vanilla latte with some milk that I'm not sure is bad. I got it the other day and it just, I gotta smell it, I gotta taste it. That's what we're gonna do. Make a latte.
What's the point in dreaming if I lose my voice? The second I get caught by you,
Eventually I'll make my coffee, but I couldn't open this up and make that same dishes and turn off.
but we can make it go away.
Awesome night. Secret to a good coffee. No. That needs to go back to the store. We need to get new milk today. I've been on like a maple coconut sugar kick when it comes to my coffee, but today I'm just going to do vanilla because that is easy and simple. And it'll go really well with the vanilla cinnamon French toast that my husband is sweetly making me right there. You're sitting on my espresso pods. I'm going to put 2. No, you can just use this one because it's sitting in. Oops, sorry. Delicious whole milk latte. There was a very long time, my postpartum, that I could not have dairy because my son was protein sensitive, and I have hair in my mouth. I suppose he still is protein sensitive, and it probably will be interesting transition for him to go from breast milk to like a dairy cow milk as he gets older. But I have recently, at 4.5 months, is when I started reincorporating dairy and egg and soy, which like I'm having French toast with what we call soy bread because it is bread that has soy in it, and it's very, very nice. I think that my postpartum, like emotionally, my postpartum journey was really very difficult because of the diet change, because I am not somebody that like diets or pays too much attention to like the things that I eat. I'm very much, I eat what I want, I eat when I'm hungry, I stop when I'm full. I credit my mom to that. I have a very healthy relationship with food, so to have to go on a diet that was very restrictive and like soy is in literally everything. If you have ever tried to eat out with a soy allergy, I am so sorry for you. Like that is horrible, and I'm very, very grateful that it was only for a short period of time that I had to do that, but it really affected my mental health. And now I'm back on the dairy, I'm back on the egg. I am still leery with the soy because it does seem to still affect him just a little bit, but I'm very, very happy to be back on the dairy. Also, for having such bad postpartum hair loss, like look at how long and healthy my hair is. That is like crazy. But my baby hairs, I'm 5 or almost 6 months postpartum, 5.5 months postpartum right now. I got lots of baby hairs. Also, that's like so my brain right now. I'm just jumping all over. I don't even remember what I'm doing, but my breakfast is ready. My computer doesn't even close anymore. The battery's so swollen. This is like so not normal for a day to film something that is like a routine, because I don't really know what to do with my time, because normally my son would be awake right now after I made my coffee and he would have like watched me get ready and helped me pick out my outfit, and I am like lost now. But I was last night working on our itinerary. We are going on a little road trip next week. I'm so excited to film that because I have not filmed a travel vlog in a very long time, and those are my favorite things to film, and it's like the basis of why I started my YouTube channel was travel and like loving travel vlogs and memories and looking back on those. It's gonna be really interesting because I'm gonna want to make like 2 videos, one for like posting on YouTube and one for like our family, for my son to have for like his memories. So like that'll be kind of fun to have 2 videos to look back on. But I'm going to type up a couple more things onto my list and then print this off so that I'm ready for next week when I pack, and I'm gonna film that and then film my travel vlog, and I'm very excited about that. We are only going to be at our destination for like 24 hours, and then we are packing up and heading back out, and I kind of like that, like the quick turnaround. This is going to be my first vacation as a mom where I'm like, well, we went to a wedding and that was a vacation too with the baby, but my husband was more like with him the whole time, and this time my husband is going for work and we were just like tagging along. So this is gonna be my first time like solo parenting on a vacation, taking him places in a city I don't know, so that's gonna be very fun. So come back to watch that. But because he's sleeping and it's still technically morning and this is not part of my routine, I guess this is just like a morning in my life, not a morning routine vlog, I'm going to type up the rest of this. I'm gonna try to print it without waking him up. I hope my printer is not that loud. I need to do my bullet journal spread for the trip and like get everything in there that I want, and then I need to plan out the rest of our day because we have to go, which was not originally on my to-do list for today, but I need to go get my ring fixed. Oh, that was my plan, which is why I'm filming, because like I sew when I film. I'm gonna make like a little zipper pouch. Also for our trip, you'll see this later, you know, another vlog, but we got this, like my son loves crinkle books, and he loves his like animals that have like little tails that he can eat. So this is like a little book with bird, raccoon, mushroom, bear, and it's like soft in texture, and every single page crinkles, and then it has these little tails that he can chew on and loves, and like little feet at the bottom. We picked it up at Walmart last night, but I'm taking this for his car. Like it's a road trip, it's like a 24-hour thing, but this is like gonna be his little new car toy, like something new for him to enjoy. Don't judge the amount of sugar on my plate. My French toast. Somebody woke up. This does not fit in my car, but this does. Isn't that interesting? Like in my cup holder. But we are gonna go run some errands now that my son is awake again. So I guess that kind of concludes my morning, but thanks for hanging out. But I'm gonna go run errands. I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna go to the grocery store to go get my ring fixed. And there's something else we need to do that is on my mind, but I can't remember what it is. See ya.